welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the UTSA Roadrunners. So we see a squad from the SEC, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Roadrunners will kick this deep to start us off. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Here comes a handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out.
He's in the clear. Now the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Toledo! He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
But all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Second down play coming up. Takes the handoff again. Across the 40. He's found some room at the 45. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
He'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
He's brought down at the 36-yard line. First down for the offense.
And the Rockets getting set on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down, the 17.
But this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
The Rockets looking to cash in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rockets. Runner shows toughness and real refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
That makes the score Toledo 14, UTSA 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown.
And Chris, just like that, 6 points. This guy is unbelievable, setting up his blocks and then using his speed to take it all the way to the house for a touchdown.
They're setting out to try to BAT. And he knocks it right through.
The extra point is good. That ties the game at 14.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. They'll run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that previous play. And they'll use the ground game here. Has the first down and more. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Not much on that play, brought down short. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks left and finds his target there. He has first down yardage at the 46. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short with the first down mark.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
The Rockets lining up here on 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Toledo. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT puts him in front by 7.
That makes the score. Toledo, 21. UTSA, 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 31, so makes a good choice bringing it out of the end zone. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Now someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
On the double. Here we go.
They're going to run it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Booker. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. He's got a receiver wide open here. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Play action here on first down. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for a man deep on the right side. He's got it right near the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, UTSA. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. Ball handed off. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Tailback takes the handoff again. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Picks up at 7. And first down for the offense.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. He'll hand it off. Fights through the tackler.
That's the end of the first quarter with a tie score.
And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And the Rockets churn out another first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
And this one is caught. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
The Rockets looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Rockets! They couldn't stop him there.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's past the marker and still going. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's Booker. It's the running back in the flat. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the Roadrunners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. There's contact on the throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. All the way to the 38.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Roadrunners will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Roadrunner took it a cash in this red zone trip. Dropping back, it's Booker. Running back has it on a screen now. Brought down at the 5 at the formation. Defense getting pushed back.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. This offense is still clicking. And now we are all even for basically a brand new game here.
Yeah, it's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you've made before. Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play and go try to win this game.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw yet again. And it's caught. Tackle is made, but it's good for a first down at the 47. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
You know, third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
Gets the first and still running. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
First down and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's an out route. The catch made. Now here he goes. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Rockets line up with a first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Toledo.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Automatic in the PAT.
Toledo, 35. UTSA, 28.
kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it up to 15. That's where the offense will take over.
UTSA Roadrunners will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. To the air. It's Booker. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. How's that for luck? Keeps the football and picks up the first down. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
First down for the offense.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. Slides to avoid the big hit. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Quick throw to his receiver. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
By Toledo.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On first and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Looking for a receiver. Snags the quick throw. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. And the Rockets with first and 10 here.
First down for the offense.
Looking to throw here. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Second down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They get the second half started with a running play. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Booker. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
And the wideout goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. So the drive begins here backed up at their own 9. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And he'll drop back here on third down. And the result is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty. Of course. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Booker. Bringing pressure. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Roadrunners will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Back's got it. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll hand it off. The freshman brings him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. The receiver grabs it. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
By the receiver.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws. Those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Oh, he fought hard there, broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Rockets!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
makes the score. Toledo.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Scanning the field, it's Booker. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the flat by the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Receiver in motion now. Hand off to the single back. Breaks free. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Roadrunner starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Trying to get the throw off. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Heading left after the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap to throw. It's Booker. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The first play of the drive now, the 25. They'll try the left side with a toss. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Tackle is made.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football when teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them running out of pretty much any formation. But the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So, second down after the incompletion. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. After the unforced error in the defense, that encroachment penalty, they're set up at 2nd and 5. Quarterback keeps the football. Powering through. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. A chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Ball handed off. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this 3rd quarter?
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
TSA 30.
Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass caught, can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter.
49, UTSA 30.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Completion to the tight end.
And there's the tight end. I've been waiting to see him make a play, and this defense has done such a good job of eliminating him from being a factor in the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead. He finally makes an appearance for his first catch.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. They'll change the pre-snap look now. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. And the Roadrunners come to the line in an area.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Second down coming up.
Here's the second down play. Looking downfield, it's Booker. Grabbed by the receiver. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back in motion now. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he throws his third interception of the day. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Rockets. The defense contributes 6 points.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
but they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
The extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
30.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's stopped at the 18, returning, trying to make a play. A touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Let's it fly to the wideout. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Keeping it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Looking downfield near the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. What a kick. It's good from 57. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Booker. Caught quickly.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass caught. He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the Roadrunners come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking right, this one caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to chuck it again. The tight end has got it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball. Almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Looking to throw. It's Booker. Here's the throw deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
What a great job by this defense. Really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense. You work that clock, and you seal victory.
Grinding away on the ground. Run it up the middle, but stop for no gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Well, they trap him for a sack.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year in college football.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The coverage team able to bring the return to the ground. Throw. It's Booker. The receiver makes the grab.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He finds his man. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. And now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37. And now the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Toledo. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score. Toledo.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only one, but two kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. You come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Working clock with the ground game. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play. The Rockets begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has gotten hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us